How stressed are you feeling? I want to do just a quick little experiment. I want you to think about the things that you need to do today. Think about what you need to get done this week. Just maybe make a little mental to-do list. How does that feel? Did you feel any tightening or constricting in your body? Did you maybe get a little panicky feeling? Did your thoughts start racing? I know that's what happens to me, and that needs, I feel like I need to get things done. Okay, we'll take a deep breath. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, go ahead and maybe rate how stressed you are really feeling. And I want to explain why I'm even mentioning this. So stress does affect our health, okay? We've heard that before, but it is, it's just as important for your health as what you eat and whether or not you take your medication, okay? It's so important that we pay a lot of attention to what our stress level is at and doing something about it. So I had a lot going on stress-wise, relationally, and just in general too, last week. And so what I did is I made sure and took some Epsom salt baths. So I just, I was like, whatever I do, whatever is going on, I am at this time, I scheduled it, I planned it. At this time, I'm going to shut everything down and I'm going to go lay in the tub for 20 minutes with the Epsom salts. And Epsom salts are good for detoxing, and they're good for just getting some extra magnesium. We need our magnesium. So that was what I did, and I just scheduled it in. So I just wanted to share that stress affects our mental state, but it also affects our body physically. And if you're trying to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, you really want to pay attention to your stress level, because the hormonal imbalances that stress does cause, it absolutely causes, definitely puts you in a weight loss resistance where your body just will not release weight. And a lot of that has to do with higher cortisol levels. And so you do want to pay a lot of attention to how you're feeling and kind of rating yourself and saying, okay, where am I on a scale of 1 to 10? And just like you would take something, you might take something for pain if you have a headache. I wouldn't. I would use some other form of relief unless, my head was really, really hurting. I might. But I do try to stay away from medication, but that's another topic for another video. But just like you would do something about a headache, right? It would stop you in your tracks, and you would say, okay, what am I going to do for this headache right now? I've got to get rid of it. You'll start to do the same things for your stress. And just like if you found out that the reason you keep having these headaches is because you're not drinking enough water, say, you would start to proactively drink water. Well, you could proactively be managing your stress dependent on really what it is that's stressing you out. So, you could avoid situations if that's possible, or you could change your perception of this stressful situation. So looking at the situation in terms of, okay, I hadn't thought about this before, so I'm trying to plan it out here. So say, driving to work. There it is. Okay, so driving to work, it stresses me out, all the traffic and whatever, right? Okay, just obvious, right? Driving to work is going to stress you out. That happens. So what could you do? What could you do? You got to get to work. There's some way you got to get there. You could ride a bike, okay? You could have someone else drive you. Or what about you could listen to your favorite music on the radio and just really think about the fun times while you're paying attention to the traffic, but also thinking about the fun times that music reminds you of. Or you could be just appreciating other things. I like to always recommend people bringing in their senses. So maybe if music isn't doing it for you, then maybe bringing in some smell, some scents, spelled differently. Smelling things that make you feel good and releasing those happy hormones, getting those good feelings going. So I just want to encourage you to work on your stress and be proactive about feeling good and happy, because it will change your health and your body, and obviously the way you feel. So I really care about you, and I want to hear from you. If there's anything that you want to know more information about, please let me know, and I will talk to you later. This is Angela Maker with Happy, Healthy, and Hormonal.